Hello,
Hello,
we
guys.
are on air.
This is the first episode of...
Curtains Up with Dylan and Thomas.
Yes, now this is a podcast about all drama, tips.
Acting tips.
We'll speak about musicals and
we'll
stuff.
speak about singing and dancing.
Yes, so let's get
And in
to the episode.
Yeah, let's do it. So,
Wait, this will be the intro. Okay,
Right, cool.
today's episode is tips for acting and drama.
So, what do you have to say? Like, what have you really enjoyed about acting and drama?
I just think it's a really good way to express your emotions and everything. It's just really fun. It like if you get really bored quite easily, you can just stand up and start singing. You can easily learn your lines basically anywhere you want. And how do you feel about acting?
Well, I think it's always been something that I was really interested in, especially when you're younger and you watch stuff and you're like, wow, that's really cool, but they get so involved in the character, don't they? And you're really impressed by it, and you're you think they're the actual character, you think they're someone in the actual world, but actually they're just ordinary people living ordinary lives. And it's really interesting to know about that, and then also being able to do it yourself and really delve yourself in someone else that isn't you.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so I was listening to a podcast. I listen to it every night. Also, shout out to podcast Take It From The Top.
Yeah, Take It From The Top.
It is a really good podcast. It's all about, helping you sing and,
Yeah. Singing, acting, drama, they have it all. So go listen, because it's really good.
Okay, so back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
About that podcast, what I listen to every night, there was a lady on there, and she was an actor. Can't remember her name. But she said she went to loads of, she was in a pub, and so there was a man, and the man was like, oh, I think you'd be really good at drama. And she was like, ew, no, I'd never go on TV. TV's disgusting. But the man was like, oh yeah, it pays £1,000. So she was like, oh, how do you get signed up? She went to the audition. She was really chill with it. She wasn't nervous or anything because she thought to herself, yeah, I probably won't do this, because she didn't like acting or anything. But because she was so chill, the directors thought that was actually confidence.
Yeah.
So, and then she did another audition, and she's now in Hollywood or something.
Yeah, but I mean, confidence is everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Without confidence,
You can't do stuff.
You're the subconscious part of your brain is thinking about it, and because it likes patterns, and if you're patternally being scared to go on stage, you'll be scared to go on stage. If you're scared to go on screen, you'll be scared to go on screen. If you conquer that once, you'll conquer it twice, and you'll conquer it twice, and you'll conquer it 3 times, and on and on and on. And as soon as you've done it, you're going to feel so happy.
Exactly.
You're going to feel so happy with yourself. And even if you're not happy, you can still say that I've tried it in my life.
Exactly.
The experience is everything for me as well, really. Whenever I've been on set filming stuff for various people, the experience really has it all. The bit when you see yourself on TV, it's great, but the experience is the really bit that I take from. But what's really helpful is having people like you.
Yeah.
And then obviously KYT as a group.
Because it just boosts your confidence.
It boosts your confidence because there's other people there, and you will find someone else like you in this world. There is someone else that wants to do the same thing as you. That there's always someone. It's just finding that someone, which I have found, and he's just sitting right next to me.
Exactly. But I'd say don't listen to what other people say, because people think it's really weird boys doing acting. But let me tell you something. Daniel Radcliffe, the actor who plays Harry Potter, and all the Avengers, the actors who played them, they're mostly boys who play their roles. And, they probably got bullied for it at, secondary school. But, look how big they've came on to be.
But the thing is, sometimes it's your friends that push you on.
Yeah.
Even if they're being mean and horrible, sometimes it's them that it's really encouraging you to do more.
Yeah.
Not because you want to annoy them. I mean, sometimes you do, but it's more because if you want to do more, you can do more.
Exactly.
And yeah, so it's really exciting being able to like share everything.
Yeah.
With someone that knows what you're doing, which is why I've got this guy right here. And it's really interesting to know what it's like to be on the other side of it. So when I talk to my friends about it, and they're like, I'm like, how do you feel about acting? And they're like, well, I don't really get it. Like, I just don't understand it. It's part of the reason why I'm making the podcast is so people do understand it and are going like, instead of just going, oh, it's cool you're on TV, they understand the meaning behind it. Like, you've indulged yourself in a character. You can now indulge yourself in something else. It just makes you,
Because I think it's definitely boosted my confidence loads, because I joined KYT, which is the drama group, what me and Dylan do. And I hated it at the beginning, but because my parents, like, they kept on telling me to go and like pushing me to do it, after like 4 weeks or something of being there, I was loving it, and now it's probably one of my favourite things to do. So I went from like absolutely hating it, never wanted to do it when I was like 4, and now I just love it. And
but persistency is like really something key for me. It always has been, because whenever you need to try something new, it's kind of a thing that my parents told me once. To know if you really like or dislike something, you have to try it more than once. Because you do the one, and to be fair, I'm being honest with you, the first time I did acting, not for me.
Yeah, same.
Straight away out of there, not for me. And now I'm going like every audition, right, let's go, let's do it. Oh, your only target should not be to be better than your friend, should not be to be better than anyone else.
Exactly.
Should not be to stop anyone else, because you can't control them. You need to control yourself, and your enemy and your target to reach and get higher above should be the last performance that you've done. If I did a really, 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 really good performance, I would try and do better than the really good performance. I would find areas where I can go, I can do that 10 times better than what I did. And I will go through it and through it and through it. It is literally persistency, isn't it?
Yeah, I also think if you really enjoy acting, like me, like I love it,
And me.
try making your own scripts, because I love making my own scripts.
Yeah.
And just like...
Because like recently as well, we've been, so I was at Thomas's house today, and we showed me for the first time ever, I didn't know you wrote scripts. I didn't know.
I mean, I've only ever written 2.
But the first time ever, he's made a panto. It's really good. He's got some really, really good songs in there. But it really makes me, and probably you, really thinks about how hard actually the people that you do it with work. And also, if you're on the other side of it, and you're someone that's at school like, I don't understand acting, then you're more of a person that can read it and then go, look how much work these people put in to do this. And obviously, how long has that taken you? A long time.
Yeah, like loads. Yeah.
Like a long time, because it's difficult.
So I have to put like loads of effort into it to actually like get it to be good.
And that's what I mean, like your better self. You've got to do it once, like it, dislike it, whatever. Do it again, make it better. Dislike it, like it. I don't mind. But whatever you do, wait until you found the version that perfects you. And then when you do it with your actors, it will all change anyway. They'll change it into their personalities and how they see the character. And how much hard work these people put into it.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. And like, huge shout out to everyone out there that does it. Because it's not easy.
And another thing, like, if you're like doing acting for like the first time and you've got your first show coming up, it is absolutely amazing. You'll have so much fun. And if you've just been to an audition, you don't get the main part, let me tell you something. Ensemble is probably one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah, ensemble, like, people are like, oh, I didn't get the main part, oh, I really wanted that part. But then you get in the ensemble and the leads are there to tell the story.
Yeah, because
the ensemble is there to carry on. Like, you've got like the power. You can make everyone. You're at the back. Your back line, everything, all feels horrible. But you can shine. And next time you do something,
exactly,
you'll be at the front.
Yeah. But like, because my dad says, if you didn't have the ensemble, there would basically be no show.
Yeah.
Because it is that important. The ensemble basically tell the story as well as the main parts.
The main parts are there to tell the lines.
Yes.
And sing the songs. Yes, normally they're really, really good. They are really, really good.
Yeah.
But you can take from that and working with those people, which I have done in the past, working with those amazing people at KYT.
Yeah.
They may not be like big names, but they're insanely good. They're incredible. And working with that, or in a professional atmosphere, working with them is just such an insight of like, okay, I want to be like that one day, or I'm going to think about how are they doing that, or you can ask them questions as you're working with them in breaks, or if they need, like, if you get the chance, you can ask them, what do you do to, like, keep yourself trained, or what do you do to that? And it's, like, really inspiring to be in the ensemble. It's really, really lovely. You get to be part of the performance.
It's absolutely, like, it's really good.
It's a dream. It's lovely. You're in the show. Like, you get in, that's incredible. Even if you don't get in, it's like, it's more of a learning opportunity to think, what can I do in my next audition that I didn't do in that audition? Yeah. It's really helpful.
Yeah, because I've been doing acting for 7 years, 7 or 8 years. Yeah, 6 or 7 years. Yeah, 7 or 8 years though. And I've only got a main part probably twice, 3 times. But like, I've been in the ensemble and I've still loved every single like second of it. Like, it's really fun and I just love acting, and like, it's probably one of the best things to do. You can get a really big like money, like net worth thing or whatever you call it. Yeah, like, you can get loads of money from doing it, and it's a really joyful thing. Like, if I do that for a living, I'm gonna go to work every single day, like, excited because it's just something I love.
Yeah.
And like, something I want to do.
Something I've always found, like, my careers teachers tell me this at school. If you do a job because you're good at it, but you don't enjoy it, it's not worth doing the job.
And don't do it, because
if you do a job and you enjoy it, then it's worth doing it. But don't do a job that you're good at that you don't like, because it's not as fun, or you're not as committed. So yeah, it's a real insight into acting, working with like people. Yeah. And just anyone that you work with is always just incredible. And also, they're so lovely.
Yeah,
all of them are
they're
so
really nice.
They're all really nice. They're all really, really nice. And yeah, so that's our insight into acting for you today. And I hope you listen to our podcast again. And yeah, come back another time. So thank you all for listening, and we will see you next time.
Yes.
All right.
Closing the curtains with Dylan and Thomas.